So, this may be quite different from most viewpoints that you've come across, but I do believe if you remain open, you may be able to glean a glimpse of yourself outside of these fields of this multidimensional creation domain. To be conscious within these domains is to be aware. To be consciousness is to have multiple awareness. Consciousness is part of the construct's design parameters by which there allows for perceptive awareness within a or reality fields. This enabling the being to experience self differently. This means that consciousness allows the being to interface with this source reality field or fields. So, one is experiencing self through the interface of consciousness in order to experience oneself differently in this source's unique reality field creation. So, what does this mean? It means that you are not what you are experiencing self differently through. That is to say, consciousness, or what is understood as any form or identity station within this source consciousness field. So, what does this mean? It means that you're not an avatar, but experiencing self differently as an avatar. It means that you're not the sole division of self equating to that of 1,728 subdivisions of soul within a time matrix set, or any other manifestation of form within this source consciousness field. However, you are experiencing self differently as those manifestations with a very specific intention or intentions. How is this possible, you may ask? Well, I will answer this question with a question. If you merged with a source consciousness field, then what were you prior to merging with this being? So we're talking about pre-existence outside of the reality field which you are now experiencing yourself differently through. So consciousness is part of the design of these fields by which you interface in order to be able to experience self differently. And the different expressions of experiencing self differently is made up of a multiplicity of form within these reality fields. So all form expressions of individuation through the merging of self within a source consciousness field. This means all form, that is to say, stars, planets, galaxies, mammals, reptiles, felines, insects, and a multitude of humanoid ad infinitum. These are all different expressions of station of identity, all of which you become when you merge with this source being, if you so choose. So, in a word, what are we? Transcendent. Transcendent of what? Transcendent of this source reality field. We are transcendent of the creations themselves. When we merge, we become a co-creator within that reality field. We contribute uniquely to it. We function as a co-creator, but independently we function as a source creator, unique unto ourselves, as the uniqueness of what we're experiencing when we merge with a source creator to contribute to that creation uniquely. So again, what are we? We're a co-creator, we're a source creator that is transcendent of our creations. Thank you, folks. Blessings to you. Hopefully you got something from this.